Hello, welcome to guitar drill number 4. This is going to be very similar to guitar drill number 3. So number 3 was first finger, second finger, and then your fourth finger. So today we're going to do first finger, third finger, and your fourth finger. If you're at this point, you probably should be doing bidirectional picking all the time by this time. By about 4 weeks in or so, if you're doing one of these drills a week, should be bidirectional picking. If you're ripping through these and you haven't been playing about a month or so, you can still do simple downstrokes, just downstrokes all the time. Just remember, hold your pick loosely in your hand. Your hand shouldn't have a whole lot of flexibility, shouldn't have a whole lot of tension in it. I'm going to start this whole thing over again. Hello, hello. Welcome to guitar drill number 4. This is going to be very similar to guitar drill number 3. The difference is we're going to use a different set of finger combinations. By this point, if you've been playing for about 3 weeks or 4 weeks, you should be doing up and down picking. We're going to continue that here, where when we do our picking, we pick down and up. If you've been doing these drills daily and you haven't been playing that long, it's okay to keep doing downstrokes. That's fine. Just remember, you hold your pick, relatively firmly. Don't overgrip it. Don't hold a lot of tension in your hand. And when you pick downstrokes, it's just downstroke and hit that next string. We want to train our hand to stay in the well. So for this drill number 4, we're going to start with our first finger on this G note. That's the 3rd fret of the 6th string, or your low E string, your thickest string. We're going to place our first finger here. And then we're going to go 3rd finger on the 5th fret. That's a weak finger. Then we're going to place our pinky on the 6th fret. So it should sound like this if I'm just doing downstrokes. Generally, when I go slow, I just use downstrokes. And when you get to the end, go backwards. Some things to look out for when you're doing this. You want the notes to be evenly spaced. So make sure they're evenly spaced and make sure there's not a gap between the strings. A lot of new players, they'll have a delay but when they switch strings. We don't want that. If you have that delay and you find yourself having a hard time minimizing that delay, just slow everything down. There's no prize for speed when we're doing these. So if you're bidirectional picking, it's the same thing as the same issues that we had with drill 3 yesterday. We're doing down, up, down. Then we're doing up, down, up, down, up, down. And you want to keep that down, up pattern going the entire time. And it will really help you learn to move your pick around the strings in different ways. What I like to do, which we talked about this before, I like to work my way up the neck. So when I get to the end, I move up 1 fret. When I get to the end, move up. And just keep going up. It makes it slightly more interesting than just going back and forth across the neck. If you want to make it a little bit harder, what you can do is you can do it when you go backwards, just do it in reverse. So if you're starting here, you'd start with 6, 5, 1, but let's just do it over here. We're going to do 1, 5, 6, 1, 5, 6. Then when we move down, we're now going to go backwards. It's easy to make mistakes if you don't do it a lot. All right. And that's your guitar drill number 4. If you liked it, if you found this useful, I find these very useful. I still do these all the time. They really help warm my hands up in the morning, and they make me a better player. They really do. When I play live, it really shows. But if you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them down at the bottom. Like this video, share, comment, all those things. It really does help when I get that feedback. All right. Thank you very much. Keep playing. Bye-bye.